Okay, this will be an interesting one. Wonder how big we're going to make it. Gonna go 141.4. Gonna leave the contrast. How are we going to make this? What are we going to do with this silly thing? We're going to do a different one. I'm going to make a... I'm going to go here and add some red. I'm going to go negative positive, I think. Whoops, I forgot. Just going to move these buttons across. And that's our negative positive button. That background colour. What's it going to be? I'm going to make it red. I don't know how this is going to work. Right, what do we got? We've got here it's called The Music. So we're going to use that. But we're not using the front cover. We're not using that. We're just going to use these punk faces. These punky looking characters are going to be our subject for this demo. So we're going to try and put their faces in the right place on the glass. This is going to be a tricky one, folks. Going to try and guesstimate where they go. So we're just going to leave it line it up like that. Drop the dock feeder onto the hook, onto the magazine, and see what happens. Don't know how it's going to work. We'll see how we go. Alright, out it comes. Let's see. Yeah, we haven't positioned them properly, and I think we used a bit too much cold in the hue. I am thinking we're going to use this as our master copy, and whatever, we're going to try and improve on this. I think it's too cold, the hue. Wondering if we're going to leave it on that. And we're just going to change things around. I think red is not acceptable for this. Because red is just blends in too much. We're going to leave it on red. For some reason, my intuition is telling me to do that. I'm going to warm up the hue a bit. Maybe take out some red. Zero the red. Oh, hang on. We haven't programmed some of this stuff yet. We normally put sharpness and saturation and colour balance up full. I don't know what we've done here. We've forgotten to do some of my normal routine work, which is really something that doesn't normally happen when I'm doing my demos. Let's try that again and see if we've got a better result. Let's see if that's a better one. Yeah, that looks a lot better now, the colours. That looks a lot better. It still could be a lot, we'd still make it even better than this. Because we've still got that word up there, the word arts. We don't want it. We want to get rid of it. So we're going to do some work on this. We're going to have to just lift it up a lot. So we're just going to slide it all the way up there, so we don't have that writing that we don't want. We don't want the text, we just want the picture. We're just interested in merely the picture. Picture is all we want, not the fucking text. I don't know how well we've positioned it. We'll soon find out. Yeah, that looks a lot better now. We've gotten rid of the text. And that looks really quite vivid colour-wise. Wondering where the centre of our job is actually going to be. It's going to be a curly one, unfortunately. As you can see, the paper's curling. But we need the density to make this image look any good. So we're going to have to live with the curls. And it's probably going to compromise the way the image looks, unfortunately. Sorry, folks. I just replaced the damp rid yesterday. This paper is pretty old, what we've got in there, so we're just going to make this look interesting anyway. Sorry about the curls. Sometimes you just can't do anything about it, which is a nuisance, folks. It's a pain in the ass when you can't try to make something look good and make it good, and you can't. Maybe I could have lightened it off, but you know, I just want this image to look really punchy. Mirror image. This flap hanging over the control panel. So just see what we got here. Yeah, this paper's a bit old and this unit is a bit humid. I can't open my bedroom windows any further than what I can. I tried to do that a couple of weeks ago and I just couldn't get the fucking idiot things to budge. They just wouldn't budge. I want to ventilate this place routinely and I can't get the fucking windows to open. It's stupid. It's annoying. It's just one of the features of this place that you have to deal with, you have to live with. Anyway, that looks quite interesting. It's not the greatest, but it's interesting. I think now we can call it quits.